Welcome to our registration troubleshooting guide. In this section, we'll address some of the common problems users encounter during product registration and provide solutions to help you resolve them. Whether you're encountering licensing errors, having trouble with activation, or facing any other registration-related problems, this video is designed to assist you in resolving them quickly and efficiently. Let's dive in and explore some of the common issues users face and learn how to troubleshoot them effectively. By the end of this section, you'll be better equipped to ensure a smooth and trouble-free registration process for FanRuan product. So, let's get started. Question 1. Is the license placed on the project where port 8075 is located? The answer is no. Port 8075 is the default port for FanRuan Designer. Our licenses need to be placed on the server where the official project is located, not on the local software. Question 2. What's the principles of registration concurrency? The administrator logs into the decision-making platform, clicks on System Management Registration Management, and can see the limit on the number of concurrent accesses in concurrent template IP count. In practical use, you will often encounter concepts related to concurrency, including concurrency user count, system user count, and server load. Below is an example to illustrate the differences between them. In the user management of the decision-making platform, there are 2,000 users. The system user count is 2,000. At a certain moment, there are 300 users logged into the decision-making system. The simultaneous online user count is 300, which means the concurrency user count is 300. Among these 300 online users, at a specific moment 40% of users are viewing system notices. This action doesn't impose any load on the server. 20% of users are filling out forms. The filling process doesn't stress the server, as requests are only sent when they click submit. 20% of the users are doing nothing. The remaining 20% of users are constantly navigating from one page to another. So, the only users causing significant server load are the last 20%. More details can refer to our help documentation. Question 3. Can the license still be used after server migration? For local machine information authentication and local container authentication, you need to contact our sales for the registration transfer of the existing authorization when migrating servers. For other authentication methods, you can perform the license transfer on your own. Question 4. Will the license become invalid if the product is upgraded? If it's a major version upgrade, you need to contact our sales for license migration. For example, upgrading from FanRuan 10.0 to FanRuan 11.0 or from FanBI 5.1 to FanBI 6.0 would require this. Minor version updates, such as going from FanRuan 11.0.18 to FanRuan 11.0.19 or from FanBI 6.0.12 to FanBI 6.0.13, will not affect your license and can be done without any license changes. Question 5. I received an error message while previewing the report. Error code 124000002. Need a registration code or the number of users exceeds the limit. This error is occurring because the system is unregistered and it's restricting concurrent user access. To resolve this issue, you need to obtain an official license. Please contact our sales team to purchase a valid license key. Once you have the license, you can register your system and remove the user limit, ensuring smooth and unrestricted access to the product. Question 6. We are using virtual machine deployment and cannot provide physical machine information. How should we proceed with the deployment, and do we need to reapply for a license if we change the virtual machine? If you are deploying on a virtual machine, we recommend using private cloud authentication. However, if you cannot provide a physical machine, you will need to use local container authentication. The local container authentication method does not require reapplying for a license. Instead, please contact our sales team to cancel the registration authorization for the original server. Afterward, you can continue to use the original container.lic file for registration on the new server. Question 7. I have a test project and an official project deployed on the same server, and the official project uses local machine authentication for registration. Why does accessing the platform homepage of the test server prompt for error code 124000002, indicating the need for a registration code or exceeding the registration limit for server users? When using local machine authentication, one official license file is only valid for one reporting project. Official and test projects cannot share the same license. Question 8. Is there a documentation reference for private cloud registration and container private cloud registration? Here are two help documents that introduce private cloud registration and container private cloud registration. They provide detailed explanations of the principles and steps for both registration methods. Question 9. I encounter certain functions in FanRuan that are not available and receive an error message similar to you are using an unregistered function. This is because certain features were not purchased during registration. In the Decision-Making Platform System Management Registration Management Function List section, you can view the registered features. If you need to purchase additional functions, please contact FanRuan Sales first. Question 10. When I encounter other registration-related issues, how can I seek assistance? You can contact our sales manager to inquire about purchasing a license. If customers encounter registration issues, they can send an email to support@fanruan.com to contact technical support. In conclusion, we've provided you with an open learning pathway for FanRuan and FanBI, empowering you to embark on a systematic, self-guided learning journey. This approach ensures that your learning experience is not only structured but also highly efficient and effective. At FanRuan, we believe that knowledge is a key driver of success, and we are committed to supporting your continuous growth and mastery of our powerful data decision-making tools. Explore, learn, and excel with FanRuan and FanBI.